What it do, people? I'd like to welcome y'all to another episode on Knowdatsports Thursday Night Football Edition, man. It's your boy Moore Drive. Y'all know I represent Knowdatsports to the fullest. Week 14 is here, and it's time to shake it. Now, for real, jump off on Thursday with an NFC North matchup, a damn good matchup to me. The Green Bay Packers at the Detroit Lions. I think these teams just made up in week 9. I want to say I may be wrong. I know that they second time playing. I mean, it may wasn't week 9, but I know they just played recently. This is the second matchup. In the first matchup, Detroit beat Green Bay by 10. I think it was 24-14, I believe. Right now, Detroit is the best team in football. I ain't lying. That's in the NFC and the AFC. Detroit is the best team in football. I ain't playing no game. Hard to beat them. No, for real. Hard to beat them. With that being said, I think it's about time Detroit lose a game. I'm going to go with Green Bay on the game. I'm gonna go with Green Bay on the game. A couple more folks got hurt for the Detroit Lions in their last game. A couple folks on defense, and I believe that's gonna catch up with Detroit. No, for real. With this game, not gonna say for the season. I just go by game for game. And for this game right here, I believe that with the injuries that they sustain, I think it'll catch up with them on this game, and I'll take Green Bay straight up. Not taking that from Detroit. I still think Detroit the best team in the NFL. Even if they lose to Green Bay, I still think Detroit playing the best ball than anybody in the NFL right now. Philadelphia right behind them now, in the book now. Philadelphia got something to say about that, but for right now, I think the Detroit Lions playing the best football in the NFL. They crump, they hype, they doing their thing, they playing ball. And I can't take nothing from them. But in week 14 with the second matchup against the Green Bay Packers, I'm going with the Green Bay Packers to win the game. The Detroit Lions are the favorite to win this game. Not shocked, not surprised. Like I said, they just beat Green Bay by 10 points the last time they played them. But if you're betting, me myself, I'm taking Green Bay. I'm taking the line. I'm taking Green Bay straight up. If you're betting, I'm taking money line straight Green Bay. I like Green Bay to win the game. And if you got them a little shaky about that, take the 3 points that Detroit getting Green Bay. I don't think they cover the 3. So I say Detroit don't cover the 3 points. The over and under is, what the over and under is, 51.5. Boy, that's a big old shootout, boy. I'm talking about a big shootout. A big old OLED do it. I'm talking about a big old OLED do it. I'm talking about shaking the B. Big old one. I'm going to say up the score. What it was, 24-14 last time. That's goddamn, that's 38. I say up the score this time. I say they go pay that 51.55. I mean 51.5. I say they got it up the score. Real talk. I see both these teams scoring over 24 points. Especially how Detroit played man-to-man defense. I see both these teams scoring over 24 points. So I say up the score. Yeah, I say up the score. I say up the score over 51.5. I say the Lions do not cover the 3. No, for real. I feel like the Lions will not cover the 3 point. I take Green Bay straight up money line. Or take the 3 points. It don't make no difference. You know what I'm saying? Either way it go, I got Detroit to win. I got the Green Bay to win the game. No, for real. Hey, man, say, man. One more quick segment, real quick, man. To touch on. I think I ain't did the last 2 weeks. I think I ain't did it since week 11. I ain't do 12 or 13, trimming around. Y'all tighten it up. But y'all know what the P doing, man. Know that sports week 13. I mean week 14, I'm sorry. Power ranking in the NFL. I ain't did it since week 11. I ain't really talked about it since week 11. I'm saying I put it up, but I ain't did a big talk about it. So I'm gonna talk about it doing pretty quick, pretty fast, get y'all up out of here. Week 14, NFL power ranking, man. Like I said, the Detroit Lions are the best team in the NFL. Wore the NFC at one time, but that shit that changed. For the best team in the NFL. No, for real. For handling their business. And I ain't bullshitting. No, for real. I got Detroit at number 1. I got the Eagles coming in number 2. A close number 2, you know what I'm saying? A real close number 2. Can't say nothing about the Eagles. The Eagles ain't bullshit neither. With Saquon Barkley, the way they just beat Baltimore. Damn good game. They beat Baltimore. Baltimore got there, went out bad. Really, I said Baltimore let the guy get away because they kicker. But Philadelphia still having their business. So I got Philadelphia at number 2. Got the Buffalo Bills at number 3. Surprised they got the Pittsburgh Steelers at number 4. Pittsburgh Steelers playing damn good ball. I feel like they gave a little bit too many points up to Cincinnati in week 13, but they won the game. That's all that matters. So I got the Steelers at 4, Chiefs at 5. I think the Chiefs just barely got away from Carolina, I think. I think they just barely got away from Carolina. Chiefs got problems on their offensive line. Real problem on the offensive line. So their defense just started being a little shaky. Not how it used to be. So the Chiefs really looking like they falling off. They better tighten up or they ain't going to be booty hell that first round. Nah, for real. But I got the Chiefs at the 5 spot. Coming in at 6, the Ravens. I really think if the Ravens see the Chiefs again, they'll beat them. But we got to see that in the playoffs. I seen the Chiefs beat the Ravens. So, hey, I got to stand on that, what I seen from Jump Street. So I got the Chiefs in front of them. Even though the Bills lost to the Ravens, right now the Bills still playing better ball. So I got the Ravens at the 6. I got the Vikings at the 7. They got the second best record. And they got their NFC. I'm saying, to be real about the situation now. The Vikings got the second best record in the NFC. Can't take that from them. They playing damn good ball. I believe they're going to have something. I believe the game between the Vikings and Detroit, the next time they play, going to be for the division. That's how close it is. That's how good the Vikings playing. But Detroit is still playing like the best team in football. But in the NFC North, the Vikings are on their tail. Nah, for real. Got the Packers at 8. They playing damn good ball. They coming off a solid win. Who the hell the Packers just beat? Packers just beat somebody who can play too. That's on there. The Packers just come out with a solid win. A real solid win. We got the Packers that coming in number 8. I like Jordan Love. I like goddamn. He was a little risky at the time, but I like Jordan Love. I like the core with the wide receiver core. I like the running backs. And running back Jacobs. So I got the Packers at 8. They're sleeper really. Got to pay attention to them folk. So they got a damn good team and they got a good coach. I like the Seattle Seahawks coming in at 9. They're the lead in the NFC West. NFC West, I'm sorry. They're in the lead of the NFC West. They top Arizona that I had on my list, but they beat Arizona. And Arizona just lost back-to-back games, once against Seattle, once against Minnesota. So they like, what, second in the division? Tied for second in the division. Can't be one of my top 10 if the team got them beat you in that division and you tied for second. No. I got you at number 9. I had to take you up out of there. I had to take you up out of the top 10 list and put the Denver Broncos at number 10. Them Broncos play a damn good ball. Nah, for real. Bo Nix, he got that shaking the P now. The Buccaneers done got their, I'm not the Buccaneers, but the Denver Broncos done got their quarterback for the next 10 years. Straight up. No questions asked. Bo Nix done play a damn good ball. Denver play a damn good ball. Just coming off a solid win. Get the Cleveland Browns on Monday night. Gotta respect that. I think them got the last playoff spot. I choose to think that them got the last playoff, the 7th playoff spot seed. And the way Denver playing, I believe Denver gonna hold that spot. The way Denver playing, with their defense playing, and the way they had a suspect game against Cleveland. I think what the name is. James went through for almost 500 yards, but the defense had two pick sixes. That's 13 points, 14 points, because they got an extra point. That 14 point came from defense, so that's solid. So I think the Broncos real solid, man. I think they underrated. They're not talked about as much, but folks need to pay attention to the Broncos, man. The Broncos ain't no joke. Matter of fact, on this list, I think the Broncos is the most underrated team on this list out of my top 10. But the Broncos playing damn good ball. I can't say they can beat anybody. Anybody on the list can beat it any day, any night. But I can't say they can beat everybody on this list. Well, I can pick everybody on this list. But at least half of the Broncos put up a fight, especially in Denver. But I'm going to go through my top 10 one more time before I get y'all for the party up. Nah, for real. At number 1, we got the Detroit Lions. At number 2, the hit now. At number 2, we got the Philadelphia Eagles. At number 3, we got the Buffalo Bills. At number 4, we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. At number 5, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. At number 6, we got the Baltimore Ravens. 7, Minnesota Vikings. 8, Green Bay Packers. 9, Seattle Seahawks. 10, the Denver Broncos. 10, the Denver Broncos. The Denver Broncos. Now, Tampa Bay, the LA Rams, the Arizona Cardinals. I want to say the Washington Commanders. Those 4 teams are not far from being in my top 10. Especially Tampa Bay, especially Arizona, especially goddamn shit all 4 of them, because Washington playing good ball too. They're not that far from being in my top 10. Houston as well. I would say Tampa Bay is the most closest to being there, because they're not my them team. I had to ask myself between them and Denver. And I went with the better record. The Broncos had the better record. I think the Broncos were 85, something like that. I think they something like 85. Yeah, they had a good record. I think Tampa Bay is 6-6. Still trying to win the NFC South suspect division, but I put the Broncos at 10 just over them. by one notch, but Tampa Bay is one of the top. Tampa Bay is not far from being in my top 10 now, for real. I fuck with Tampa Bay. They got a good team. But Tampa Bay, Arizona, the Rams, and the Houston Texans, them 14 right there, are not far away from being in my top 10. It's really about like 1 or 2 games away from being in my top 10. Fuck around, Seattle lose like 1 or 2 straight. Lose about 2 straight. They had Buddha head, they'll be up out of there. So I like Seattle. Same with the Buccaneers. Denver. Fuck around, lose about 2 games straight. Your ass out of there. Nah, for real. It's your boy More Drive, man. I appreciate everybody for stopping by, fucking with a player. Fuck with Know That Sport Thursday Night Football Edition. Y'all know I fuck with folks who fuck with me. Same bet time, same bet channel for week next Thursday, week 15 in the NFL. And I really don't know who play. I figured out when I see it. Another episode will be out Friday. My bad. 12 midnight, week 14 in the NFL, man. Breaking down all the game, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Game of the week. Excuse me, gang. Know that game. Boy spread over and under and everything, man. Nah, for real. It's your boy More Drive. I appreciate y'all. I fuck with folks who fuck with me. And know that if you don't know nothing else. Shaking it. Nah, for real, Pimp Juice. Shaking it.